Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm back with another favorite dish of mine, Kappapurku. Kappapurku is a famous dish of Kerala, especially in the Malabar region. It is nothing but mashed tapioca, but today we're going to add some fish to it, hence it's called Kappa Meen Purku. It is a dish that is very special to me as I've been having it since I was a kid. Hence I thought I should definitely share this recipe with you guys here on my channel. So here it goes. So let's get started by keeping some water to boil. So you need to make sure you've taken enough and more water so that you can completely immerse the tapioca. So once the water starts to boil, I'm slowly going to add roughly cut tapioca into it. That's about 500 grams of tapioca washed and peeled. Now you need to let it cook. Meanwhile, I'm going to get started with the fish. I've taken 6 pieces of mackerel here. To this, I'm going to add some salt, a teaspoon of turmeric powder, 2 teaspoons of Kashmiri red chili powder, juice of a lemon-sized tamarind, a cup of water to cook the fish, and a teaspoon of grated ginger. Now turn on the stove and let it cook on medium flame. Now to a blender, I'm adding in a cup of grated coconut, once it's completely added, I'm gonna add half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, half a teaspoon of cumin seeds, and now you need to grind it. So once that's done, to this I'm gonna add 8 to 10 garlic cloves, 10 to 12 shallots, and 1 to 2 green chilies that is roughly chopped, and you need to grind it all again. Once done, let's keep that aside. Now our fish is almost cooked. You can see how it's got a nice red color. That's the best part of using Kashmiri red chili powder. It gives a dish a very nice warm color. So tapioca is also almost cooked now. To this I'm gonna add in some salt, half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, and then it's done. Now you can drain the water and mash the tapioca and keep it aside. So once the fish is cooked well, let's turn off the stove, and now you need to remove the fish alone from the gravy. You can keep the gravy aside as we'll be needing it later. Now give it a minute or two so that the fish completely cools down. Now hold the fish by its tail and lightly shake it so that the flesh falls off the bone. So to make Kappa Meen Purku, you can either use sardine or mackerel. I'm using mackerel as it's easier to remove the bones. So you need to make sure all the bones are completely removed. Once it's done, I'm going to add the flesh into the same fish gravy that we had kept aside earlier. Now to this, I'm going to add the ground coconut mixture and mix it together till it all blends well. So adding the coconut mixture makes the gravy very rich and thick, giving it a very grainy texture. So once it starts to boil, I'm going to add the set aside mashed tapioca into it. And now you need to mix it all together. Give it a very good mix so that the masala mixes well with the mashed tapioca. So now kappa purka is almost ready. We just have one more step left. To coconut oil, I'm going to add few fenugreek seeds, a teaspoon of mustard seeds, and when it starts to pop and crackle, I'm going to add dried red chilies and curry leaves. Now turn off the flame and add it on top of our dish. This step may seem very simple, but it's the most crucial step as it gives the dish its authentic flavor. So now our kappa meen purka is ready. It is a dish that is loved by Malayalis all over Kerala, so do give it a try to know the true flavor of this dish. If you do try this recipe, don't forget to let me know how you like it in the comment section below. So that's all for today, guys. I hope you liked today's video. If you enjoyed watching today's video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Until we meet next, take care and have a great day.